Hi.
I'm bothered.
And I'm bewildered.
And we're Two Kids on a Couch.
Hello, welcome back to Two Kids on a Couch for our first official episode of Tony coverage for the 2017 awards.
That's right. Today we're going to be talking to you about Tony Snubs. These are shows that opened this season that weren't nominated for a single thing.
Nothing.
Nothing at all.
Nothing. Some of those shows are
In Transit,
Cats,
Paramore,
Oh Hello,
The Cherry Orchard,
Sunday in the Park with George,
Amelie,
A Bronx Tale,
Significant Other,
Sunset Boulevard,
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory,
and The Dangerous Liaison.
Some of these we kind of saw coming. Dangerous Liaison had some nice costumes, but that show wasn't very well liked. And In Transit also didn't get very good reviews, so we're not shocked. I am a little bit sad that In Transit didn't get anything. I'm not shocked. It didn't do very well. But I love the concept of an a cappella musical. I think that's so. I've been waiting for one for a couple years now. It had a good cast.
It did have a good cast, and it was a good concept, I think.
It really was.
I think.
I was hoping it would get, like, I don't know if it's eligible for orchestrations, but
That'd
if
be
it is, I think it'd be a really cool nominee for best orchestrations. Cause yeah, the arrangement was definitely super impressive. But it was something new and something original, and I always wish those stuff would get recognized more.
Yeah, but then some of these shows were received very well by critics and by audiences, and they also got nothing, which is a surprise.
People really seem to like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. They seem to do pretty well.
Also, Sunday in the Park has been doing amazing and looks so good, and it didn't get anything. So like,
well, and even shows that aren't necessarily like amazing in and of itself have like some really good components. Like I thought Charlie and the Chocolate Factory's costumes were a shoo-in, if nothing else. And there's some really great performances that got mixed out. I think the two guys in Oh Hello.
Nick Kroll and John Mulaney.
Yeah.
Those guys are gems.
They could have gotten nominated. Lindsay Mendez in Significant Other was so great. I was hoping that was going to get something. And
Cats is a show that I was so excited about and looks so good, and it wasn't nominated for anything. Like, not even choreography. Which, like, if Cats does one thing really well, it's choreography.
Absolutely.
And the funny thing is that Andy Blankenbuehler did the choreography for Cats, and he's nominated.
He is.
Just for a different show.
Different show, yeah.
Now, Sunset Boulevard is kind of an interesting thing, because Glenn Close is in it, and she did a very good job. And people are like, oh, we should nominate her for a Tony. But they can't.
She wasn't eligible because she played this role back in like the 90s, and because she won for that, she's not eligible to do it again. Since she's already won the Tony Award for playing the same role, you can't win twice. That's kind of funny. I didn't realize that, but it was you know, good for her. She's already won. But it is kind of surprising that that wasn't nominated for anything else. Not for Best Revival, not for the set also looked really good. The lighting looked really good in that one too.
No design nominations.
Yeah, or any of the other performers. Yeah, and there's some really good scenery that was skipped out on. Amelie had some beautiful scenery.
Beautiful.
Bronx Tale had a really good set too. They did the whole scaffolding thing. Yeah, I really like that set. Paramore had some really great stuff.
Paramore also had pretty good choreography.
It also had pretty good choreography.
Like, when Cirque du Soleil isn't nominated for choreography.
Yeah, you had to wonder about that. And the comedies really didn't do so well this season. And plays specifically, you know, the really good comedies like Play That Goes Wrong and Oh Hello and Significant Other were kind of overlooked, whereas the more dramatic things like Oslo and Sweat and
Doll's House
and Indecent, Doll's House 2 and everything, those tend to get, it was like, isn't abnormal. A little bit sad.
Yeah, it is.
A little bit sad to not see the comedies get recognized. Only 3 shows were nominated for musical revival and only 4 for original musical. And they're allowed to go to 5 for musical, I think, and allowed to go to 4 for revival.
I think so.
And I don't know why they didn't. But yeah, I definitely wouldn't have minded of seeing, you know, one more. Like, I do love pretty much all the shows that were nominated.
Yeah.
I think they were all well deserved. And I'm a little bit surprised that they didn't, like, max out the number of nominees they could choose.
The Tony Committee, once again, is throwing away nominations, and that's it's not a good feeling.
There you have it. Those are some of the biggest snubs of this season.
Tune in next week for our next episodes where we talk to you about some of the other musicals that opened that were nominated for some things, but not like all the things.
Yeah, so this is what we're talking about, one that got maybe a few nominations here and there, but not, we're going to save the big ones for the end. Our last episode is going to be the ones we're really excited about.
Yeah.
Don't forget to submit your entries to #GetOffTheCouch.
Entries are due by Wednesday, May 17th by 11:59 p.m.
Yeah, you got one more day, so get on that.
You can get off that
Get off
couch.
that! Get off that couch!
Get off that couch!
Make sure when you submit, you tag us at 2 Kids on a Couch on Facebook or Twitter. If you want to check out our Facebook page, we have a starter pack set up for you.
We do, some fun ideas to get you going.
Yeah, we'd love for you to participate, and remember that the winner gets to be right here filming the Tony recap video. You can impart your thoughts on the vast audience of Two Kids on a Couch.
As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, do whatever it is you need to do, and we will see you next week. Let's get started. Let's switch seats. We gotta switch seats.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Good thinking. Should we switch seats again?
We should.